Hello, my name is Tony Botting and I'm a simulation specialist at GoEngineer. In this video we introduce particle studies in flow simulation. We have this box with flow vanes. These are some flow trajectories of the water running through the system. Water comes in here and exits here. For a particle study analysis, the order of operations is to run the CFD analysis and then run the particle study. We'll inject some copper particles at the inlet and observe where the particles go and the transit time for each. I recommend using the Particle Study Wizard to walk you through the steps. Right-click on the Particle Studies item and choose Wizard. The welcome screen details the steps we'll take and provides a name. I'll click Next. This is the Where, What, and How panel. We've pre-selected the inlet face for the where, and I'll select 4 locations on the face. Now I'll scroll down for the what. You can see the particle properties. I'll select a solid material in the drop-down and choose copper. And I'll select a particle diameter of 1 millimeter. Now for the how. I'll choose 0.1 kilogram per second for the mass flow rate, and the initial particle velocity and temperature will be the same as the incoming water. And I'll click Next. This panel lets you select how the particles should interact with walls. I'll choose Ideal Reflection and click Next. This panel has options for accumulation rate through or on a surface, erosion, and gravity. For this case, I'll select accretion and gravity. And this panel has an option for trajectories and statistics. There's a statistics only option if you have a huge data set and want to speed up the calculation. I'll leave the appearance as spheres and color them by speed. The constraints panel is actually stopping criteria in terms of trajectory length, domain residence time, or iterations. I'll take the defaults and click Next. This panel says everything's ready, so I'll click Run. Now you can see the tree with the new items. The header item is Particle Studies, which shows our study underneath, the wall conditions, a sub-item labeled Injections, and our injection point item. You can edit all of these items and rerun the particle study directly thereafter. I'll show the Injection 1 item, then play the animation. You can see 3 of the particles getting to the exit and 1 is not. Now let's look at the statistics. Here you can see the path length for each particle, the residence time in the domain, and where the particles end up. The entrance point shows as a green dot, and the exit point shows as a yellow dot. The last one does not make it to the exit. You can also look at what's happening on the exit surface. I'll select that in the input data items and choose surface parameters. We check off items, number of particles, and total accumulation mass rate. Click the Show button to see the result. In this video we introduce particle studies for flow simulation.